Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. It's good to have everyone aboard. What did I just see there? What did I just see? I don't even know what to make of that. I want to take a poll. I want to see what you guys think. I want y'all's opinion on this. Wow. Unbelievable ruling, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3 Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you have to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, 25 watched the fight. What up, 25? Crocker flopped. He's celebrating like I understand technically he won the fight via disqualification. He was getting stopped. Paddy should have won. I had a 5-leg parlay that is now ruined because of that fight. I had Paddy Donovan, who was about to get the stoppage. I didn't know how that was going to be. It was late. It was late. Guys, don't say it wasn't. It was. Now, it could have been ruled an accidental foul, but the ridiculous elbows that Paddy was throwing earlier in the fight that rightfully got him 2 points deducted cost him the fight. If he hadn't done that, if he hadn't fought like that, which he didn't have to do, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to throw all those elbows. He wouldn't have got disqualified. I'm telling you right now, if he had not gotten 2-point deductions, the 2 warnings, right? If he hadn't gotten one over and over again for throwing the elbows on the inside, that fight goes the distance. I'm glad you watched the fight, 25. Are you an Irishman? Are you 2-5? Due cinco? 25? Are you an Irishman? You got a little Irish look to you. The ref was against Paddy from the beginning. Crocker kept bringing his head. Mike raises a good point, guys. The elbows were the elbows. The headbutts I thought were questionable. I don't think he was headbutting him intentionally. The elbows were the elbows. He hit him with elbows out of the blue for no reason when he didn't have to. Was the ref against Paddy? Well, he wasn't on Paddy's side. That much we know. Bobsy says the Marcus McDaniel is a scumbag. His scorecards are. I didn't see the scorecards. What the scorecards look like? I legit did not see the scorecards. What do they look like? This spoils my parlay, guys. All right, guys, before we get into it, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please smash the like button, guys. Please subscribe if you have not, guys. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the little ticket below. I'm about to pin it in the chat. The Patreon gets you the lock of the week. I got you guys 2 locks this week. 2 locks this week. And then it gets you access to the Discord. It gets you all the best. It gets you access to Discord. The Discord, you get live betting. You get everything you'd want. So join the Patreon, $5 a month to get the absolute best gambling advice in the world, anywhere in the non-boxing universe for just $5 a month. Humble Crumble says, hi, mate. I'm furious Crocker wanted out. This is the popular opinion that Crocker wanted out. Crocker was about to lose that fight. Crocker was getting beat up. He won only the second round. The best thing Crocker had going for him was the referee. I'm not going to cap. The best thing Crocker had going for him was the referee. Paddy Donovan was fighting an absolutely brilliant fight. He was dominating the fight. He wasn't slowing down. We were about to go into the 9th round. He was completely in control. He had won every round. He was going to get a 9-8 round in that round. He's going to win that round 9-8 with the point deduction. When he blinked, it wasn't a headbutt either. He quit. I got to go back and watch that. The ref was a joke. The ref was not good. The ref was not good. That was poor from the beginning. It was not good. I took a poll, guys. Take the poll. A simple question. Should Paddy Donovan have been DQ'd? What I wanted to put out there was you could rule this an accidental foul. You could. Now, typically that's not going to happen, but you could rule it that. He was about to stop him. Marcus McDonald took this thing into his own hands and disqualified him, I thought, because of the dirty tactics he was using on the inside. McDonald is a judge as well as a ref. Cannot stand him. Yeah, McDonald was the ref. I'm so used to him being the judge, but he was the ref. Patty robbed Crocker totally out. Crocker was looking to be outclassed. I was really confident. I was telling everyone to bet Patty Donovan, and then this happens. That messes up my parlay, guys. This is heartbreaking for me. Bobsy McDowell ref was yeah. The ref was bad. Definitely, it didn't look good. I don't want to say it was fixed, although sports are fixed. Like, things happen, Too much money on Patty. Yeah, the odds are at even money, and people were getting Patty at plus money early in the week. I don't know, man. I don't know. What was that? Guys, take the poll, man. Take the Crocker is garbage. Upset mine too. Left me fuming. Guys, this is bullshit. Like, I don't have any other words for this, guys. Head on over to carnivalbar.com, guys. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Carnivalbar.com. The Carnival Bar, it's a meal in your pocket. The world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. The Carnival Bar, it's the nutrition of a steak, convenience of a bar. Use promo code BOXING at checkout. carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. So, real talk, where do we go from here? Like, what's next? Where do we go? This week is not turning. I want to read this parlay that I had. It was a fantastic parlay. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the exact odds. It was like plus 900. It's about to hit. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just searching real quick. All right. I took Gary Antoine Russell, Johan Gonzalez, Patty Donovan, and Craig Richards. If Johan Gonzalez and Gary Antoine Russell win, I'm going to be so pissed. Plus almost 1,000. I'm going to be so pissed. Boxing has to do better. This is all the time. People bet money on this. Yeah, it's bullshit. No, I agree. I don't curse, but this was ridiculous. Guys, take the poll. I put a poll in there. Take a poll. That punch after the bell was one they've been waiting for after some 5 rounds of beating. The fight was over. Patty Donovan had him. The fight was about to be over. The punch came in late, and Patty Donovan had excessive fouling before the fight. Look, I'm not saying he should have disqualified Patty Donovan. That's for you guys to vote on. But Patty Donovan was absolutely in control, fighting a brilliant fight, dominating the fight, and now he has to take the loss. I don't know where they go from here. Do they make the fight again? I want to see it again. But it still ruins my parlay. People are betting on this. People are betting on this. Patty should have been DQ'd, but Crocker was not a winner. All right, World of Wrestling. Look, there's an argument to be made. He hit him late. He fouled him a bunch of times before that. I mean, World of Wrestling has an argument that he should have been disqualified. You can't say he doesn't have an argument. I mean, Patty Donovan was hitting him with these elbows. The elbows were intentional. We can argue the headbutts for sure. The headbutt seemed questionable. It seemed like he was being pulled in. The elbows were the elbows. He's hitting them with elbows on the inside. He was. I'm calling it right now. Sandor Martin wins tonight by robbery. He better not. I just care that it goes over. All I care about at this point is that it goes over. I need that. I need that to go over. The whole boxing system is rigged. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Don't know. Wait till next week. Jonas and Price, good fight. Yeah, I agree. Humble Crumble. I did a parlay with Richards, Matias, and Javante. Love it. I love it. I had a parlay, a 5-leg parlay plus 1,000 that I'm going to lose now because of a disqualification. I had Richard, Donovan, and Russell. Well, you can kiss that goodbye. You can thank referee McDonald. What's Marcus McDonald? McDonald, right? That's his name. You can thank referee Marcus McDonald for that. Damn it! Did I miss the whole crowd? You did, and you missed a ridiculous ending. Richards destroyed McCrory. Kurt Walker won. What did you guys think of Kurt Walker? You guys tell me. Not the most impressive win. I thought Kurt Walker won. It was kind of whack, mid-performance. I had him winning 7-3. We'll get into that. But it was not a great Kurt Walker performance. And Tommy McCarthy is god-awful and got stopped in the 5th round, I think. Yeah, Tommy. Chio says no rematch. It was clear in everyone's eyes. I don't disagree. It was a one-sided beatdown. It was really becoming an outclassing, which I didn't see Crocker with much of a chance in this fight. I was really confident Paddy Donovan was going to win this fight. I agree. It was clear in everyone's eyes, but Crocker's undefeated now, and Paddy Donovan isn't. Paddy Donovan is going to want to get that back, I would think. Just like Roy Jones wanted to get back with Montel Griffin, right? Like, that fight was taken from him, Roy Jones style. Remember yesterday we both said to stay the hell away from this fight. Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin better match up for Gary. I just need the over, Junior Smile. I just need the over. I just need it to go over. I took him off that parlay. I didn't parlay the Martin fight. I just need to go over. And Muscles needs less than 2 knockdowns. All right? He needs 1 knockdown and none. Who do we sue? Marcus McDonald. Marcus McDonald. We sue Marcus McDonald. They couldn't hear the bell. The crowd was way too loud. Yeah, I'm saying you could have called this an accidental foul. You go to the scorecards. You could have done that. Now, that's not typically done, but Humble Crumble is right. The shot was late. It wasn't super late. It wasn't dirty late. I'm throwing a barrage of shots. I don't hear the bell. I'm just winging shots late. It wasn't super late. It wasn't intentionally late. It was late. It was a foul. It was an unintentional foul. On an unintentional foul, which this was. Guys, it was. You go to the scorecards. Paddy Donovan had his man. That he was going to go. Did Lewis Crocker flop? I don't know. You guys tell me. What up, BC? Worst ref in history. It's not good. Not good, Sagu. Not good. Cheating ref. That ref was awful. And you could tell that ref. There was something with that ref. He did not like Paddy Donovan. You could tell that. And maybe it was Paddy's fault. Maybe he didn't like Paddy Donovan because Paddy Donovan kept throwing elbows on the inside. I don't know. Maybe there was another fight. I don't know. Guys, can someone fact check this? Has Marcus McDonald ever refereed a Paddy Donovan fight before? I'm sure he has. Has he ever refereed a Donovan fight in the past? But I want you guys to know, Paddy Donovan is legit. Paddy Donovan is legit. He's there. Paddy Donovan is a legit 147. for sure. Paddy Donovan is on his way. Where does he go next? I don't know. But Paddy Donovan is clearly ahead of Lewis Crocker by a lot. 26, entering his physical prime. Who do you guys want to see Paddy Donovan fight next? Paddy Donovan versus Raul Curiel. Who wins? Paddy Donovan versus Yolan Yusunev. Paddy Donovan versus Alexis Rocha. Who wins? Who wins these fights? Oscar likes to make these fights. He likes to make the Irish versus the Mexicans. So, Paddy Donovan versus Curiel, or Paddy Donovan versus Rocha. Who do you guys got? Who would you like in that? Let me check my poll real quick. I'm finna check my poll. It's guys, I got 15 votes in, guys. So make sure y'all keep voting. 15 votes in, 80-20. No, he should not have been disqualified. Frustrating, guys. It's frustrating to see that. I picked Paddy, but I didn't bet the fight because it could go gone either way. Well, no, Paddy Donovan was I'm not trying to be a jerk, right? Paddy Donovan was clearly wasn't going either way with World Wrestling. Paddy Donovan lost maybe one round of that fight. The second, they all scored the second for him, but I'm not sure he lost the second. He probably lost the second. That was it. That was it. One toss-up round is all he lost in that fight. I hope Johan loses now. Oh, I got money on Johan. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter now. My parlay is shot. Ryan Garner versus Jimenez in the UK on now. I'm going to put it on. Hang on, guys. Let me put this fight on. I'll give you guys some details on this. Thank you for the heads up. Hang on. That was ridiculous, by the way. That was absurd. I got Garner and Jimenez on now. How's the fight going so far, Ryan? Ryan. Humble Crumble. How's that fight looking so far? I got it on now. I need Puello, Gary, Tank, and Matias to come through all money line 130 to 1510. Gary, Tank, you're good. You're good, real. You're good. You got that. Patty was looking like Billy Joe Saunders. Would snap on his shots. He was looking like Billy Joe Saunders with Billy Joe Saunders would snap on his punches. I like that. Guys, if you have not already, make sure to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the ticker below. Additionally, it's pinned in the chat. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. I got a bunch of chats. Hang on. Ref was even too far away. Yeah, the ref was excellent point, Chio. The ref was completely out of position, entirely out of position. When you got a bell that's about to ring and a fighter getting teed off on against the rope, you have to be in there ready to jump in as soon as that bell rings. Excellent point. He was completely out of position. Guys, make sure you vote my poll. He was a really bad ref in the past. I got to go check his history now, Humble. I've heard of him in the past. I've seen him before in the past. I know mostly as a judge, but I got to go watch some of his roughing jobs, by the way, too. Is McDonald as bad as Huggins? I can't stand watching Huggins ref fights. That was bad. That was as bad a roughing job as I've seen in a while. Patty versus Chris Congo next for me. All right, so you guys are done with this. You guys are done with Crocker. All right. He judged too hard some fights a draw. He judged too hard. Sorry, Humble. He's judged too. Had some fights in draw when other judges had it wide on the scorecards. So he's a bad judge and a bad ref. Interesting. Jay Hurd is the favorite now. Yeah, that's been going back and forth all week on Hard Rock. It's been going back and forth all week. It's very close. What are the odds? What is he like? Even money, -105, and then what are the odds on that? What are the odds that Hard Rock is giving you, Rocket? Please, everybody, check out the live video. I just did that. The live, of course, needed Patty for a +650 parlay. Yeah, I had a +1,000 on my parlay, 972 or something like that. Shot now. I got Johan over Hurt. I do too, Real. I do too. I do too. Hurt a shot. No, I'm saying it could have gone either way on paper. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I didn't see it that way, which is why I was adamant to bet on Patty. I thought Patty was clearly the better fighter. Your boxing knowledge is world class. I appreciate that, Genius Smile. I appreciate that. Gary, are you streaming Rhodes versus Davis? Guys, do not go to crackstreams.com and watch this fight. Do not go to Streams East and watch this fight. You can watch the fight for free on those services. So don't do that. Don't go to Streams East and watch the fight for free. You should pay $80 to watch the mismatch. That's what you should do. Okay? Don't watch it for free on Streams East. -105. Okay. That's what he's got. That's what Hurd's at. All right. Shoot. Great live as always, mate. All the best from the UK. Thank you, Humble Crumble. I appreciate you. All right, let me check my poll again real quick. I'm going to get into some questions. I want to talk about Richards, and I want to talk about Kurt Walker. We'll start with Kurt Walker. Hang on. Let me check my poll right quick. 81-19. We're 16 votes. And guys, if you have not already voted, please vote on my poll here. Should Patty have been DQ'd? Simple yes or no. 82% of y'all say no. 18% of y'all say yes. I understand the argument from the 18% that say yes. I understand it. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all in the chat. If you guys want a link, say link. I will send you a link. I want to hear from you guys on this. I want to hear your case out. When is the Hurd fight? It disappeared from my book for some reason. Does anyone know what time the Hurd fight starts? People that bet Crocker will say yes. I guess so. In an hour. It starts in an hour. Is it on YouTube or is that the first fight on the pay-per-view? That would be on YouTube, right? What are you guys more into? The Subriel Matias fight or Tank Davis fight? I'm actually more into watching Matias. So I'm gonna stream the Roach fight on my laptop. And I'm gonna watch the Matias fight live. I'm still shocked that Patty got DQ'd. I can't believe that, man. I had a parlay at +1,000. That's going to hit. Now it's not going to hit because Patty got DQ'd. All right, I'm going to end this poll. We all agree that Patty should not have gotten disqualified. Can I end this poll? We've been running it for 25 minutes. I'm going to start another poll. All right, here's the next poll. Should I do a second live after the Tank and Matias fights? Yes or no? All right, another poll up, guys. I want your thoughts. Should I do another live after tonight's fights? Should I go live again after tonight's fights? Let me get to some of these, and then I want to talk about Richards, and I want to talk about McCrory. The DQ was cheap, and the ref had money on Crocker. Someone needs to look into this. Guys, that ref had something against Crocker, and maybe Crocker banged his wife. I don't know. Maybe he had something against Patty. Maybe Patty banged his wife. I don't know. Maybe Patty banged his daughter. I don't know. Right? He didn't like Patty. So maybe he had money on Crocker, but he had an issue with Patty from the beginning. That was quite obvious. Junior Smile said, "This is my favorite boxing channel." Thank you, Junior Smile. Do you think Eubanks Jr. will finish Conor Benn? Yeah. First, it's a weight mismatch. Conor Benn sucks when he's on steroids. Eubank would beat him. All right. Seems like the ref had an agenda prior to the fight. It did. Like it did. I said, do we know for sure that Patty Donovan has not banged his wife, his mistress, or his daughter? Do we know any of this? Do we know this? Or did the ref just have money on Crocker? All of these things are possible. All right, guys, I want to talk about Richards, right? Because Richards was minus 180, and McCrory was not good. And it was a mismatch and a beatdown. And, I saw Spider Richards hang in there with Bivol. And he was beating Bivol in the second half of that fight. He was. You can call me crazy. Go back and watch the fight. If that's the old fight school 15-round fight, Richards beats Bivol. So Richards is a world-class guy who just lacks confidence, it seems like. Like, step on the gas, step forward, follow up. Richards, I think, has all the tools. I really like Richards. McCrory, I don't see anything in him at all. Nothing. So I was confused on why that fight was so close on the odds. There were two fights that I loved. Richards, well, actually three. Richards, Russell, and Donovan. They were way too close on paper. We're going to find out about Russell tonight, right? But those fights to me were way too close. Way too close. So Donovan destroyed Crocker, got DQ'd for no reason. Richards destroyed McCrory, but I'm not making fun of you guys, right? Like, someone thought this fight was going to be close. Did anyone bet on McCrory? He was a slight dog in this fight. Did anyone bet on McCrory? And if so, what did y'all see in him? Richards, to me, at 175 is a lot to deal with. I want to see Richards in a big fight. I'm just not sure against who. The Real says, good Lord, I just watched it. Horrible refereeing. Crocker flopped and fake being hurt. The Asmaniacs don't see this side of Garrett. If only they knew. I think they do. Oscar. I'm me. Ted says, Jets take. Cannot just Howard Ewers look decent. Quinn Ewers. I'm a Jets fan and a Texas Longhorns fan. I do not want to mix my worlds. I didn't want Quinn Ewers to play for Texas. I wanted Arch Manning. That was an atrocious decision. What else was atrocious today? I thought Kurt Walker won. I had it 97-93 Kurt Walker. What did y'all think of Kurt Walker's performance today? He's got no power. He's on the back foot running. Once he steps up that level of competition, he's done. Kurt Walker, again, he's a good fighter. He's skilled. He knows how to fight. But he doesn't know how to – he's fighting to win rounds. He's not fighting to win fights. He's 29 now. He's got his man strength. He's not going to get better. Right? This is what he is. He's 12-0, 2 knockouts. Who do you guys want to see him fight next? 126 pounds. I want to see him fight Eddie Vasquez. Eddie Vasquez would dog walk him. Break him down, chop him down, maybe stop him. I don't think Kurt Walker sucks, but at a certain point, you got to establish yourself. Guys, go watch Paulie Malignaggi and Juan Baby Bull Diaz. Paulie's on the back foot, There are times he sets himself, throws the left hook, sits him down. No, Juan Diaz, you're not going to bully me around the ring. He's got to do that. You can be a back foot guy in the move, but at a certain point, you got to sit down. You got to establish yourself. I'm not saying sit in and trade, square up and trade with him, but you got to sit down, fire the hook, keep him off of you. You can't just run around for 12 rounds. It's not an amateur fight. You're going to run out of gas. against world-class fighters, once you start to slow down, they're going to get you. So I put this question out to you guys. What do you think about Kurt Walker? And who do you guys want to see him fight next? I'm going to check my poll. I'm going to wrap this up soon. All right, you guys want me to go live later? I got 9 votes in, guys. Let's get some more votes on this poll. 78% of you guys want to see me go live again tonight. I'm more than happy to do it, but you guys got to vote. I need to get more votes in. All right, Rambler says Patty's whack. Don't listen to Andy Lee. He can't keep it long against a plotter who squares his feet. Kurt Walker is a poor version of George Kambosos. I reckon Crocker is Euro level and Patty domestic. Rambler is not happy with Patty Donovan today. Rambler, what's your beef with Patty Donovan? Omar Trinidad versus Kurt Walker. Interesting fight. Interesting. Ooh. Actually, I was going to say I'd take Kurt Walker, but I don't know. Guys, comment. Omar Trinidad, Kurt Walker, who y'all like? Kurt Walker has always reminded me of Paulie, weirdly enough. Paulie had better technical skills, though. Yeah. Tank easy money. Which one are you watching on the big TV, and what are you watching on the laptop? Or do you have like mad TVs in your living room? Oscar the Grouch. Which one? I'm more interested in the Matias fight. Like, I already know how the Tank fight goes. I'm just going to stream the Tank fight on my laptop. All right. Going live for over 32 minutes already, guys. Let me just recap this for you guys real quick. I'm gonna recap this. Richards was phenomenal. Patty Donovan was phenomenal. Marcus McConnell was trash. Kurt Walker was totally mid. I've been not watching this. How's this Garner fight going? Anyone got their eye on this Garner fight? I put it on and I stopped looking at it. Jarrett Hurd. I like Johan Gonzalez. I like Telez. I like Santiago. I like Matias. I like Puello. I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like Gervonta Davis. But more than that, I like Davis by stoppage at minus 400. Love that bet. And the two bets that I would advise you guys to take, even better than Puello on the money line. Over 10.5. Total knockdowns under 1.5. These are the bets I like. So I'm just going to review them real quick and then I'm going to wrap. Johan Gonzalez minus 115. Yoenis Telez minus 1,600. Alfredo Santiago minus 1,400. Chural Matias moneyline minus 370. Alberto Puello moneyline minus 130. Gary Antoine Russell moneyline minus 115. Gervonta Davis minus 1,600. Gervonta Davis by stoppage minus 400. Puello Martin minus 550 on over 10.5. Under 1.5 knockdown is minus 380. These are the bets I like, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me get to the end of these comments. Matias, KO, and under 8. Likely. I agree. Crocker only throws punches when the other guy stops. Yeah, his feet are usually messed up. Sign of a low-level fighter. Crocker, I agree. Can't throw with you, but takes turn. Yeah, he plays I go, you go. He does absolutely. That is 100% true, Rambler. He does. He can't punch with you. Yeah. His feet, his footwork is a disaster. He can't. Yeah, he squares up. I agree with everything in this take. Matias on the TV and Tank on the phone. Going with the same thing. Just order some McDonald's on Uber Eats. Bipolar says, I will go live for Tank fight if you're not. Yeah, go live for the fight, watch the fight, and then post-fight, I will go live if that works for y'all. See y'all on the late. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Y'all do want to see the late show. I will give y'all a late show. I will be live again tonight. All right, y'all. It is March 1st, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.